So the other day I released a mock draft of what I thought would happen on draft night. Today I want to talk about what I want to happen with my Knicks on Thursday. Now this is if the Knicks stay at 9 and don't trade up or down. Obviously if I had the option, it would be for the Knicks to trade up and grab Luka Doncic. But we don't have any assets to pull that off unless they go old school Knicks and trade every future first round pick, which is unlikely. Now this draft could go many ways. Players can drop, others can rise with ease if a certain team decides to take a gamble, do a trade, or go in another direction. Based off research and my gut feeling, I narrowed down the Knicks' top candidates for the 9th pick to Trae Young, Wendell Carter, Michael Porter, Mikal Bridges, Lonnie Walker, and Kevin Knox. Trae Young, I honestly don't see him falling to 9, so he's out the picture. Wendell Carter, he's a toss-up for me. I'm not a big fan of his game or see how he fits next to Porzingis, who should be moved to center when he gets back from his injury. He shouldn't be chasing around all these small power forwards when he comes back after that ACL injury. All that aside, I still believe Carter's most likely to be taken before 9, which puts him out the picture too. Michael Porter Jr.'s stock has gone up after his medical records were revealed and is now projected to go as high as 2 in the draft. So him dropping to the Knicks is no longer a wish we can dream upon. That leaves Mikal Bridges, Lonnie Walker, and Kevin Knox. Lonnie Walker is a talented combo guard, but I believe in this position the Knicks are going to draft a wing and give Fizdale the opportunity to work with the multiple guards we have and see what he can get out of them. Now it's down to Mikal Bridges and Kevin Knox. Do you draft Mikal Bridges, a 22-year-old who could come in right away and fit that 3-and-D role with a low ceiling, or do you draft Kevin Knox, the 18-year-old with untapped potential with a high ceiling? Kevin Knox is a smart choice here. He has measurements that are similar to Jason Tatum and Paul George, 6'9" with almost a 7-foot wingspan. His skill set is hard to ignore, especially for someone that young and that size. He can end up being one of the steals of the draft. Reports have surfaced recently about how he got the best of Miles Bridges in a workout at the Knicks facility, which caused his stock to rise of recent. Knicks general manager Scott Perry called Knox's father after that workout and spoke to him for about 20 minutes about Kevin Knox's potential fit on the Knicks roster. These are all signs that have me confident that the Knicks will select him on Thursday. He's the type of prospect that fits more in line with the Knicks rebuilding process timeline. Yes, he has weaknesses just like any other prospect. He needs to get stronger, he needs to get more aggressive, and learn how to use his length and size on the defensive end. But these are things that I think he could work on and fix with the right coaching, something the Knicks finally have now. And I'm not taking anything away from Mikal Bridges, but I think he fits with a team that's already set and ready to take the next step. And I believe his hometown Sixers, who picked right after us, will be the perfect fit for him. Let me know in the comments below what you guys would do if you're the Knicks management. Do you draft the younger player with the higher upside, or do you draft the older player who could help immediately, even though our team doesn't need help immediately because we have a bunch of holes? Porzingis is out for a long time. But yeah, just leave your comments below and I'll respond to everyone.
No either for Peyton.
Yeah, a bit frigid to begin this one. Just can't make anything to get the game started.
Hey, Brent, you went from player to announcer. What different aspect of the game do you notice now watching it from the booth?
You know, I think it's great just to have the perspective when I'm able to sit courtside, Kevin, and watch everything that goes on outside the play. The reaction from coaches to players and their demeanor, whether they're carrying out their assignments, watch guys on the bench. So much more emotion I can catch sitting on the sidelines next to you.
I bet. First free throw is good.
Well, you know what this Suns team wants to do when they go up against you? They are looking to get out in the open floor and get easy baskets off transition. One of the best teams in the league when it comes to capitalizing on the break.
And Phoenix making a change here. Knight's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And in general, this Suns team looks to push the tempo, Greg, and play at a very high pace whenever they can.
You know, if you look over the history of the franchise, they've always been at their best when they've played that style. The Suns and that run and gun mentality just seem to go hand in hand. And I think also it happens to work well with the athletes that are presently on this roster.
Passes it to Knox. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Climbs Primetime's got 9.
I tell you, Ntilikina has his head on a swivel, always looking to find the open teammate.
D. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Take a look at the Knicks over the last few seasons, Kevin, and they just haven't gotten anything going. Last year, they thought they were in a good spot with the additions of Rose and Noah, but the team just couldn't string anything together, had a myriad of problems, both on and off the floor.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Brent, for the Knicks, they go after big names to try and get a super team together. But unfortunately, they've been getting players on the downside of their career.
I think that's the head-scratching part of all this, Kevin, is that this is New York City, often referred to as the Mecca of basketball, yet free agents have avoided New York. They have not wanted to come and take on the pressure of helping to rebuild the franchise. And many of these issues stem from a disconnect between management and what's going on the floor.
Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far.
A fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
To the right side. Here's Primetime, guarded by Jackson. And here's Porzingis for a 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Feeds it to Warren. Booker left side. Over O'Quinn. Out tonight. Shoots the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Knight's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Got to appreciate seeing Knight trying to improve his 3-point shooting. Needs to be sharp from the outside.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. The pass to D. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. O'Quinn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Warren. Ntilikina can't hit. Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. And Booker kicks tonight. Pass to Warren. Jackson setting the pick here for Warren. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
That one goes in. Primetime's got 13.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
D, headed by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
Picked by O'Quinn. And Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Alan Williams, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Knight. 5 to shoot. And the layup falls. And now a 9-point New York lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's a good screen. Booker outside. Jackson up top. Outside Knight. Williams with a clean look. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Williams has got his first basket.
A good court awareness that time from Brandon Knight. He's a creative guard who has a good feel for when his guys are open.
And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word.